There is a moment when the world goes quiet, when the noise fades, when the distractions blur, when you stand alone at the crossroads of who you are and who you might become. That moment is now. You've felt it, haven't you? That whisper in the quiet hours. That restlessness that no amount of scrolling can satisfy. That question that comes when your head hits the pillow. Is this all there is? Not a cry of despair, but a call to awakening. We walk through our days half present. We move through our lives as if rehearsing for some future moment when we'll finally begin to live. We collect experiences like souvenirs, never fully inhabiting them. We save our true selves for someday. But someday is an illusion. Someday is a promise that time never intends to keep. Someday is the graveyard where dreams go not to rest, but to be forgotten. The hard truth stands before you, unavoidable as your own reflection. No one will build the bridge between your reality and your potential. No one will give you permission to become extraordinary. No one will create space for your greatness if you don't claim it first. Look at the life you've created. Not with judgment, but with clarity. See the invisible boundaries you've drawn around your possibilities. See the comfortable routines that protect you from risk and from growth. See the stories you've told yourself about why you can't, why you shouldn't, why you're not ready. These stories may have protected you once. They may have served a purpose. But today they are chains disguised as shelter. What if your limitations aren't facts, but choices? What if your fears aren't warnings, but invitations? What if everything that terrifies you is actually a doorway? The path of transformation isn't gentle. It doesn't offer comfort or certainty. It demands everything: your excuses, your hiding places, your well-rehearsed reasons for playing small. The path of transformation burns, and in that burning, reveals what's essential. Every person who has ever done something remarkable first had to make peace with discomfort. Every leader, creator, and pioneer first had to befriend uncertainty. Every profound change begins not with confidence, but with trembling steps into the unknown. The question isn't whether you'll face resistance from others, from circumstances, from the voice inside that catalogs all the ways you might fail. The question is, what will you allow to be stronger, the resistance or your resolve? Will you let fear write your story, or will you write your story despite your fear? Will you surrender to doubt, or will you let become the crucible that forges your conviction? Will you wait until the path becomes clear, or will you walk forward in faith that clarity comes through movement? The world doesn't reward hesitation. It doesn't celebrate those who wait until they're certain. It doesn't remember those who stayed within the lines. The world bends toward those who dare to reimagine it, who persist when others retreat, who choose courage over comfort not once, but daily. Your greatness isn't something you achieve. It's something you uncover. It's already there, beneath the layers of compromise, beneath the weight of expectations, beneath the armor you've built against disappointment. Your greatness is patient, but it will not wait forever. There will be failures, moments when you question everything, nights when you lie awake wondering if you've made a terrible mistake, days when progress seems impossible. This isn't the fine print of transformation, it's the bold headline. But here's what no one tells you: the pain of remaining the same will ultimately exceed the pain of change. The regret of chances not taken will outlast the sting of temporary defeat. The slow death of potential unrealized is far more devastating than the acute pain of growth. Your awakening serves not just you, but all who will be touched by your courage. Your light, once ignited, becomes permission for others to shine. Your voice, once found, creates space for others to speak. Your journey, once begun, carves paths that others might follow. This isn't abstract philosophy. This is the practical physics of human transformation. This is the alchemy that turns possibility into reality. This is the mechanism by which one life, your life, becomes a force that reverberates far beyond its boundaries. So stand at this crossroads with clear eyes. Feel the weight of this moment, not as burden, but as opportunity. Hear the questions that will define your path forward. Will you choose expansion over contraction? Will you choose vision over visibility? Will you choose becoming over belonging? Will you choose purpose over approval? The answers won't come from outside you. They won't be found in the opinions of others or the examples of those who came before. The answers live in that quiet center where your truth resides, where your deepest knowing has always waited for you to listen. Listen now. Your future self is watching this moment, seeing the choice before you, understanding its significance in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Your future self knows what becomes possible when you finally say yes to your own becoming. Your future self is reaching back through time, not with judgment, but with urgent invitation. The invitation isn't to perfection. It isn't to instant transformation. It isn't to fearlessness. The invitation is to begin, to take one step then another, to fall, to rise, to learn, to grow, imperfectly, incompletely, but authentically. This moment, this precious, unrepeatable moment, is the only one guaranteed to you, not tomorrow, not next year, not someday. This breath, this heartbeat, this now. The path is waiting. The crossroads is before you. The choice is yours. Will you remain in the known, or will you step into the possible? Will you choose the safety of what is, or the promise of what might be? Will you stay hidden, or will you finally, fully, magnificently show up? Your time is now, your turn is here, your transformation is waiting. Let it begin.